On a distant island in the middle of the ocean, there was an ancient legend about a great treasure buried in a deep cave within the mountains. This treasure was not merely gold and jewels, it was an ancient secret that granted its owner extraordinary power, making them the master of the seas. On this island lived a young adventurer named Kareem. Kareem was a lover of the sea and adventures, spending his days searching for treasures and exploring mysterious places. One day, he heard about the legend of the treasure hidden in the mountains and decided he would embark on this adventure, no matter the risks. Kareem prepared his small boat and took with him an old map he had inherited from his grandfather, which was believed to lead to the treasure. He sailed across the ocean, facing storms and high waves, but his determination never wavered. After long days of sailing, he arrived at the island spoken of in the legends. The island was filled with dense forests and narrow paths, but Kareem did not give up. He continued searching until he reached the entrance of the cave hidden among the rocks. However, he was not alone. There was a group of pirates who had also heard about the treasure and were seeking it. Kareem faced the pirates bravely and, using his wits, managed to deceive them and enter the cave first. Inside the cave, there was a complex maze filled with traps. Kareem carefully navigated through the dark passages until he reached the final chamber, where the treasure lay. In that chamber, Kareem found a large chest adorned with jewels, but it was guarded by an ancient sentinel, a giant creature that was half human and half beast. The guardian said, "You shall not take the treasure unless you prove you are worthy. You must solve my riddle." Kareem looked at the guardian and asked, "What is your riddle?" The guardian replied, "What is it that increases the more you take from it?" Kareem thought for a moment and then said, "It is a hole." The guardian smiled and stepped back, opening the chest for Kareem. But the surprise was that the chest did not contain gold or jewels. Instead, it held a small stone glowing blue. Kareem grasped the stone and suddenly felt a strange power coursing through his body, as if the entire ocean had come under his control. Kareem returned to his boat, realizing that the true treasure was not in material wealth, but in the strength and knowledge he had gained from the adventure. From that day on, Kareem became known as the master of the seas, roaming the oceans and living endless adventures.